Hey guys, coming at you here with a big build. Got Kozar's brand new 2011 Jetta. Car's about 5 weeks old, and we're gonna start ripping it apart. This is gonna be a ground up build. Everything's gonna be brand new. Speakers, whatever. Now we got 2 sets of Rockford Fosgates, Audioque amp, Knuconcepts wires, RCAs, you know, a bunch of good stuff. So let's dig into it. I'll just show you what we got for phase 1 real fast. This is just going to be mids and highs. Got some Rockford Fosgates. We got 2 pairs of 6.5s. They're already out, so I can't really show you that. This is a Pioneer DEH 3200 UB. This is from his Yukon, and we're putting that in. And this is the dash kit, where I think I want to fiberglass in the Clarion EQ. Standard 6-band EQ. It's a little bit too wide, so I'm gonna have to cut it out with a Dremel and fiberglass that in. And then I can probably fit the voltmeter, the Stinger voltmeter, in that section down there somewhere. Box from Knuconcepts. Some of it's out already, but we had like 60 feet of 16 gauge clear cable. A fuse block. That's for the radio. And some other miscellaneous stuff. Box for the dash kit, some of the old speakers, and then to power the speakers we got the Audioque 4x90. It's a really good looking amp. Hasn't even been out of plastic yet, but I'll give you guys a better look at that later. And that's just phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be, you know, the subs of course, and that's going to be 2 DC level 3 15s on an Audioque 1200, some Knuconcepts 0 gauge, and a bunch of good stuff like that. So let's start ripping this car apart. Alright, I haven't made much progress. Things are going incredibly slow. Pretty much at this point we just got the car all stripped out. There's the head unit from his old car that we're putting in. It took me like 2 hours to get that door panel off because the car's so new that nobody has a write-up on how to remove it, so I just had to kind of guess and keep working at it. Seats out, all the door sills, the B-pillars, and what I started to do was I thought I've got some Knuconcepts Klear cable, 16 gauge, and you know I wanted to do it the right way and run the wire through the existing boot here, and that is just not gonna happen. I can hardly fit my hand in there, and actually I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, kind of like right there where it goes in. It's a plug, so there's like nowhere for me to go around it. So I think what we're going to do instead is use the existing speaker wire, because it's not. You can kind of see the Knuconcepts is 16 gauge. See if I'll read that. Hold on. Yeah, right there. Come on, focus. Focus. Right there, 16 gauge. And I mean, it's pretty comparable to what's already in the car. The car probably has 16 or maybe even a little bit smaller, like 18. So I think it should be alright for powering just speakers. So I think what I'm going to do is do 2 runs from the amp in the back and tap the 2 front ones up in here, because there's nowhere for me to tap over here. And then the rear 2, I'll come in and I'll connect them right here, because that's less of a run. Then I won't have to go to the radio and then all the way back here, so it'll save me some wire and stuff. So I'm still working on these doors. Real pain in the butt. This is taking forever, but hopefully things will speed up, because now I have a general idea of how things come apart. Here's where we are now. We got the 2 front door panels off. We got I don't know why, but Volkswagen felt the need to rivet their speakers in, so you have to drill those out, and then they used like tar to hold down the speaker, so you pull it off and there's just big strings of goo just hanging everywhere, and that's always fun. And then we've got these are the Knuconcept RCAs. They're really nice. They're big fat wires, lots of sheathing. Those are they're gonna run down the side and I think cut across the carpet and come back here. And what we're gonna do These little bugs are really starting to annoy me.
Yeah, me too.
That'll be good enough. Move it to the other door, and hopefully, and they put a little notch in there for some reason, but hopefully the wires can run back there and then plug in the back of the speaker.
You know, that's probably what the notch is for.
You're saying they wanted someone to rip apart their car and upgrade it? Alright, that's all the work we'll do for today. We got both the door panels back on, and the speakers work. I took a 9-volt and pop tested them, so I know they work, but the amp's not in yet, the radio's in. I'll give you a closer look at that. That's a Pioneer DEH 3200 UB. And then right now it's got the pocket underneath, but I think I'll fiberglass the Clarion EQ under there. Currently that's not in. And the back is still all bare. You can see they gave us a really nice, a perfect tunnel to run wires through. So, thanks VW. So then, yeah, this door too. We got the wires coming down from behind. This is two lines of speaker cable, and then the Knuconcepts RCAs. One's a 4-channel, one's a 2-channel. And they're zip tied and ran all the way through the back. And I think maybe right before I clean up here, I'll run them underneath this carpet a little bit. It just lifts up, and I'll maybe tape them down, lay them flat, so when you sit down there's not any lumps. But that's it for today. I think if I get another full day at this, we should be able to put all the rest of it in. But it's been a long day. I'm tired, so hope you guys enjoyed the video.